Proverbs chapter 3. V'ni torati halatishka, u'mitzawotai yithor libberka. My son, thou shalt not forget my law, and my commands let thy heart keep. Ki horka yamim ushanot hayim, Shalom Yosifulach. For length of days and years of life and peace they shall add to thee. Hesed wehmet aliyazabuka Kosherem alagargarotaka Kotavim alaluh libberka. Loving kindness and truth, let them not forsake thee. Bind them upon thy necks. Write thou them upon the tablet of thy heart. Umatahen w'shakalat ov be'ene Elohim wa'adam. And find thou favor and good understanding in the eyes of God and Adam, or mankind. Betah el Yahweh b'kol libka. Trust thou toward Yahweh by means of all thy heart. Ve'ele binataka alatishaen, and upon thine understanding lean thou not. Thou shalt not lean. B'kol darakaka da'ehu, w'hu yiyasher orhotaka. In all thy ways know him, and he shall straighten thy ways, or paths. Alatahi hakam be'eneka. Thou shalt not be wise, or let thou not be wise in thy eyes. Yirah et Yahweh v'sur merah. Fear thou Yahweh, and turn thou from evil. Ripaut tahil sharka, w'shikuy la'atmotaka. Healing let it be to thy navel, and refreshment to thy bones. Honor thou, or glorify thou Yahweh from thy wealth. And from the first fruits, or the first of all thy produce. V'yimalahu asameka shaba, v'tirosh yakaveka yiprothu. And thy storehouses shall be filled with satiety, or plenty, and new wine. Thy vats shall burst. New wine shall burst thy vats, or overflow thy vats. Musar Yahweh b'ni alatimahas. The instruction of Yahweh, O my son, thou shalt not reject or despise. Wahalatakos betokahato, and thou shalt not be grieved by his rebuke. Ki et atara Yehavah Yahweh Ukab et ben Yerishta, because whom Yahweh is loving, he reproveth, also like a father, a son, he is delighting in. Asherei Adam Matah Hokama. Blessed is the Adam, the man. Blessed is a man. He hath found wisdom. Adam Yafi Katavuna. And Adam, he hath brought out or caused understanding to come out. Ki tov sahara misahara kasav. Because its gain is more than the gain of silver. Umeharuth tavuata. And more than gold is its produce. Yaqarahi mipaninim. It is precious more than rubies. Wukol hafataha lo yeshuva. And all thy delights, they are not equal to her. Length of days is in her right hand. In her left hand, wealth and glory. Her ways are ways of pleasantness. And all her paths peace. A tree of life she is to the ones grasping in her, or grasping upon her. With Mushar, and her graspers are blessed. Yahweh by means of wisdom he founded earth. Konen Shamayim Bitavuna, one establishing skies by understanding. B'da'ato tohomot nivaka'u, by his knowledge the depths were cleaved, were broken up. Ushahakim Yira'aputal, and skies, they trickle dew or mist. Veni alayaluzu me'eneka. My son, let them not depart from thy eyes. Nethor tushia umzimma. Keep thou successful wisdom and discretion. And they shall be life to thy soul. And favor for thy necks. Then thou shalt walk for security thy way. And thy feet shall not be smitten. If thou art sleeping, thou shalt not tremble or fear. And thou shalt lie down, and thy sleep shall be pleasant. Thou shalt not fear from a sudden dread. And from the devastation of wicked ones, because it is coming. Because Yahweh shall be in thy confidence. And he shall keep thy feet from to be captured, from capture. Thou shalt not refuse or withhold good from its owners. In the being of thy hand for a God to effectuate, which means it's in thy power to do the thing. Thou shalt not say to thy neighbor, go thou and return thou, and tomorrow I give. And it is with thee. Thou shalt not devise against thy neighbor an evil. And he is one dwelling for security with thee. Thou shalt not contend or cause contention with Adam without cause, or with a man without cause. When he hath not repaid thee evil. Thou shalt not envy in a man of violence. And thou shalt not choose in any of his ways. For one turning aside is an abomination of Yahweh. And with upright ones is his secret counsel, his familiar discourse, his friendship perhaps. The curse of Yahweh is in a house of a wicked one. and an abode of righteous ones he shall bless. Imelalethim huhayalith. Ula'anawim yittenehen. Surely for the scoffers he shall scoff, and for the afflicted or lowly he shall give favor or grace. Kavod hakamim yinahalu. Wise ones shall inherit glory. Ukasilim merim kalom. And fools a lifting of shame. Or shame shall lift fools.